How's that feel?
It feels great. Of course, getting the win. Me and Vlad was just talking about how we have to do a better job of dictating the pace, dictating, how we play against any team we play against. But it still feels good to get the W.
Have you had a game winner?
Not since high school, so you really no.
At what point did you know?
When the ball went through the net, that's when I knew. At the same time, I told Danny before, I was like, if you see me and I'm open, pass it to me, I'm going to make it. And God came through.
What was Danny? What was the play?
The play was completely botched. That was not the play. The play was for Danny to lift up, get the catch, and drive and make a play or skip to me in the wing corner area. And he drove and I lift up and was able to make a big time shot.
Can you just talk about the context of what that means for the season, keeping the Big Ten? I mean, would have still been alive, but now really alive.
No, for sure. It's definitely alive. And we just plan to go into every game and controlling our own destiny. We are able to do great things for the rest of the season, and it's just game after game. So the next game, we're locked into winning that. And I think we're going to be even better. Like I said, we didn't come out strong. Defensively, we weren't good, and I think we can improve in multiple areas.
That's 16 of 18 shots in that stretch in the first half, but then 2 of 19 late in the second half. What did you switch defensively?
I think our intensity defensively, our intensity and energy, it kind of disrupts their flow, disrupts their rhythm, and makes shots harder and more tense. And then, second half time, buckets are very crucial. And I think we did a really good job of locking into their key players and helping off, certain guys. But ultimately, the energy was great.
Dusty's even keel with us. What's a halftime look like with him when you guys go through the first half like the one you had tonight?
Yeah, Dusty, he's a very level-headed guy, but in halftime, that's his time to let loose, and he definitely got on us. We need that, though. We need to, come out in the second half better, especially after a rough first half.
Your other buzzer beater, I mean, what year was that in high school? Was it 3?
Yeah, it was my senior year, and I hit it was beyond half court. It was an amazing shot. It's probably up there with this one, but I'll definitely take this one for now.
And you were down at the time when you shot that too, or was it tied?
This was actually tied. So,
okay.
Or in high school it was actually tied. So it wasn't like this one.
It seemed like you came out of the second half with a little bit of a energized mentality. I think you had like 9 points in the first 5 minutes. What went into that?
Honestly, not even thinking about offense, and I think us as a team, when we have that mentality to get it on defense, the game flows offensively and the rhythm just comes naturally. We've been playing this game for so long, so it's not about thinking, it's just about going out in there and doing. And defensively, I think that was my mindset, and it translated to offense as well.
Lately, the threes haven't really been falling for you guys as a team. What does it take to kind of just keep shooting through and then hit that big shot at the end?
Yeah, just keep shooting, keep having an aggressive mentality, keep getting up shots as we do every single day, and staying confident, staying ready, and letting the flow of the game and the plays that we run open us up and being ready to take those shots.
You guys, you're down 12, then you have that 10-0 run to get back in it. I assume at that point you're feeling good. I mean, it's just been so many. Every win has been close in the last 2 months.
Yeah, me and Vlad was talking about that as well. When it comes to that, we have to dictate the pace better and really implement what we do in the game for 40 minutes. And I think naturally it'll help us, especially for a talented group that we have, get off to early leads and keep those leads.
Dusty says he tries not to do the resulting. I mean, today you can always take that result, but the vibes would have been very different, right? Had you not saved the day. So how can you think about both those things at once?
Literally, even though that shot went in, I was happy it went in, but it made me think about the point that it got to, and that I felt like, and we felt like the game was too close, especially at home. Going on that big run, defensively when we locked in, we can't be stopped. So that's definitely the game plan going into the next one.
You guys played 2 very different types of basketball games the last 2 days. I mean, what does that say about your guys' ability to play in whatever circumstance possible?
Yeah, no, it was kind of funny to see that they scored 50 points in the first half, and we were at 49, and it was the same amount that we had last game. So it definitely was a tale of 2 games, and it's something that we can carry between both games defensively and offensively.
Thanks, everyone.